Okay, obviously come to the pressure. People want to come out sailing, so we've gone out and picked up this 2014 Hobie Tandem Island. Rolf here has kept her in really good condition, keen to get her out for a sail. So out cruising down the highway past Port Pirie, and we had a tyre blowout, and it was absolutely destroyed, so we got stuck. The RAA guy is going to come out and give us a hand. No spare on the trailer, so we're just sitting on the side of the highway waiting for RAA guy to turn up and get entertainment while we're waiting. The freight trains. Ended up getting a truck to haul the trailer and boat into the nearest town, Port Pirie. Tom, the RAA guy, did a really good job at running around after hours, sourcing parts, and eventually got a set of truck tyres, which we put on the boat, and he also found a spare wheel. My Hobie Adventure Island Savage is coming out for a sail as well. I'll talk about that shortly. Alright, first time I've tried this, so let's see how it goes. Well, since we got stuck at Port Pirie, figured we might as well do our shakedown cruise here. Float her out, bring her around, float her back. Haha, this is so exciting. Let's rig her up. Master's a lot bigger and heavier. Furling line system looks the same, but I need to run the furling line all the way back to the rear cockpit. So tie this onto here, see if it works. He's jammed it in there. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I think we got a litre with us. Yeah, I'll come check you in a sec. That works. So I've got the furling line tied onto my main sheet to make it just one continuous loop. Okay, let's check yours. Stuff can wash out of the back if it's not secured. Well, actually, it's a pretty wet boat. Okay, so obviously that's your steering control. Now this is your rudder lock up and down. So you just release it and it drops. This is your rudder lock down. Yep. So you got two positions. Like you can have it loose. You'll get a lot of weather helm though. Yeah. But it'll kick up if you hit something. So in shallow water you want it loose. Yep. When you're sailing you want it nice and tight. Yeah, your furling line. Generally you'll have it uncleated. You only cleat it if you want to actually lock it in a fill position, like it is at the moment. Main sheet's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, keel drops through that slot, and then the bungee hooks onto that. Okay, yep. Now these can be a bit of a pain to go in, so they've got to be dead straight. You've got to seat it dead square for it to fit. Yep. And it goes into these two little locks, and they'll flick forward like that when it's straight. So if it's not clicked in properly, you won't be able to use it. Yeah, she just goes in. Yep. Yeah, that way. And that's about it. Any questions? Sing out. Yeah. All right, Aki son, let's rock and roll. So how much lead do you reckon's in the water? Lead? Yeah. I was wondering what this ungainly beast would be like when it starts being paddled. Handles reasonably well. First problem, my rudder doesn't work. No. If you've got a rudder control at the front, you do. There you go, on the left. That's why it won't go down. Yeah, release that one on the left, the line. Yeah, that's why it's dual control. Getting there. God, this bottom's disgusting. There we go. Thank you. Okay. It's alright, done. Okay, we have steering. Okay, could you please uncleat the yellow furling line? And keel down, please. Lift it up first. That's it. Okay. We have sail. Woohoo! Oh, this thing certainly moves. And I'm getting soaked. Yeah, I don't like this seat at all. How good's this? Woo! Alright, let's do a 360 tack. The sail will come across shortly. We're going to jibe. And there she goes. Woo! Now I'm super wet. So Tom here rescued us when we had our busted tyre. He's from the RAA and he came out and he helped us with the tyre. And even though everything was shut, he still like sorted out our boat, which was really nice of him. He was an absolute legend. Thanks, bro. And yeah, while we were out there, he had a look at this thing on the trailer and he kind of fell in love with it. So I told him that mine was for sale. He got all excited and now he's got her. So Savage is now Tom's. Yeah, this boat's, it is a fair bit faster in the lighter wind than the Adventure Island, just because the sail's bigger. You liking the kayak seat?
No.
No, it's shit, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit crappy.
Yeah. Woo! I think we've got our speeds perfectly matched here.
Yeah.
What is this factory?
Lead smelter.
It is a lead smelter.
Lead, zinc, hydrochloric acid.
All the good stuff. Alright, we're now downwind from that lovely lead and zinc and whatever else factory, and it frickin' stinks. It smells like hydrogen sulfide and rotten eggs. It's bloody disgusting. I can't wait to get away from it. So we headed out to sea on a sail that lasted for nearly 5 hours. Those are the Flinders Ranges in the background behind Tom. Aki's taken the controls, the boat's flying along in these strong sea breezes, and Tom's sailing like a champion. We have no mirage drives on board, so our only backup propulsion is paddling, which is very hard against this strong wind. Back in this boat without the mirage drive is quite difficult. It tends to stall going through the tack. So I release the sail as I go through the tack, leave it slightly loose, basically go into a reach, allow it to accelerate, and once it's moving I'll then pull it in. This technique seems to be able to get her around okay. So release the sail and turn the rudder at the same time. That'll get her around the wind. The sail then catches the wind and actually pulls the bow around. The Tandem Island is a lot more of a handful than the Adventure Island. More ungainly, definitely a lot tricky, especially when you're trying to sail it upwind. But yeah, she gets up and boogies. Thanks for watching. I have a load of other adventure content sailing around on my Adventure Island all over Australia. Please click on the playlist to have a look. And like, subscribe, share, comment, all that sort of stuff. Here comes Tom. He had a bloody good sail, I reckon. I'm going to miss my little boat.